today and supporting. But it became my passion. And so that's one reason why I do what I do in so many ways. If you look through my voicemail on my phone, you can scroll down and it says Nanny Cell, Nanny Cell, Nanny Cell. And that is because I will never delete her voicemails because I always want to.
Thank you, Alicia, for your work in supporting charities that benefit children and families. We would now like to invite First Lady Susan Hutchinson on stage to help us introduce the next award.
Well, it's good to be back, and I'm very, very partial to this award. And again, we've been doing this for the past 3 years now. It was first instituted when I came on as First Lady. And once again, I'd like to extend gratitude on behalf of the former First Ladies and the future First Ladies that the Women's Foundation recognizes the public service that the first spouse would do. And perhaps one day there'll be the First Gentleman's Award for public service. It could happen in our lifetime. It seems to be getting closer and closer to that every day. But it is a privilege to stand here before you today and to recognize on behalf of the Women's Foundation a very special woman who's been a part of the Arkansas Economic Development Commission for the past 20 or so years. And she has used that position, being the head of the division on women and minorities in business, to see that there's been an expansion of our diversity and inclusion of others as part of the economic development of our great state. And again, reaching and capitalizing on our diversity and all the different aspects that each and every one of us can contribute and all the different talents that we present. So it's my honor to recognize Pat Brown, and we'll see her video.
Pat is a true professional in all she does, whether it is in the workplace, whether it is as a volunteer and all the activities that she's volunteered for and served on over the years, or whether it's just being a good, loyal friend to someone.
Our team would be a lot different without her. We all learn from Pat every day. What she brings to the table, I don't think you can replicate that.
She comes across as a true lady. The way she handles herself, her deportment, her presence. I think it's that giving and always wanting to do better and better yourself. I think that speaks to her humbleness. That's what I like in people. You know, they just kind of the undercurrent, but they get things done. They just want to be helpful. And that's how I understand Pat Brown to be.
I'm passionate about helping people. If I can help somebody along the way, then my living is not in vain. So I'm passionate about helping others.
Think about it. She's worked for an organization that I always say is the organization that improves the quality of life and economic well-being of all Arkansans. Pat's been a part of that since 1975.
I mean, she's the model of ambition. She came in the 1970s and started out as a receptionist, and since that time has just proven time and time again how valuable she is.
She just, once she got in the door, she loved a good challenge. And each promotion and each step was a challenge for her, and she took it on head on. And here she is today, just going higher and higher.
You know, the more you learn, the more you can move to different levels. And I'm not the kind of person that can stay in the same job over and over and over again. So therefore, you know, I would learn if I saw a niche, fill a niche.
Being in it that long, you have to have something that's driving you. And I think Pat's passion to help people and to see people succeed, and then ultimately to help the state of Arkansas succeed.
She has a lot of compassion for the job, and she's a very dedicated person to her job. We met in the 7th grade. I believe I was in study hall in the 7th grade, and I received a note. This girl said, call her.
I just saw him and I thought he was the cutest little young guy that I'd ever seen in my life. And he had the prettiest hair. And he never called.
I looked at it and I saw, I just threw it away. And so I guess a few months later, I ran into her down at the shopping mall. And she asked me why I didn't use the number. And I said, well, I didn't think it was going to do no good. So she said, well, I'm going to give it to you again. And so that time I followed through with it. And the rest is history.
Pat was one of those friends that would say, well, you know, Dale, I'm going to pray for you. Yeah. And I thought, yeah, and I want you to. I'm sure everybody's heard. If there's anybody praying for me, I certainly want you to be one of them.
You're feeling down and you need some help, and you say, Pat, I could just use something. You know what? She's going to pray for you. She's going to do something that she just goes above and beyond because she cares about you and she cares about people. And that's what's really special to me about Pat, that she truly is a role model and someone that we are fortunate to have in Arkansas. A lot of states would love to have a Pat Brown in their state, but we have her right here, and that's special.
I just think her energy, she has a lot of energy, and just her passion for life, for living life to the fullest. And whatever it takes, I mean, that's what she does. She just do it. It's just in her. She's got a good heart, a big heart, and a generous heart as well.
When you see someone that has the faith that she does, and to see it shine so brightly every day in everything she does, what more could you want in a relationship with a coworker, an employee, or a friend? When
you see that you're helping people, you know, to make decisions that otherwise they probably wouldn't have been able to do. You know, it gives you a reason to want to get up in the morning and to know that I'm going to help somebody today. I'm going to let my light shine so that others can see. All of us are put on this earth to help somebody.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Pat Brown, this year's First Ladies Woman in Public Service.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. I am so pleased, I am honored, and I'm humbled to accept this award to join past recipients who I have long admired and respected. A very special thank you to First Lady Susan Hutchinson for selecting me as the First Lady's Woman Public Service. Thank you for your choice. And thank you for your compliments on me. Thank the Women's Foundation for nominating me as well. Appreciate that very much. And a big salute to this year's recipient, Laura and Alicia. These women have made incredible contributions to the state of Arkansas as well. But I want to express my gratitude to my family. My husband couldn't be here today, he's under the weather. But my children, Trey, Brandy, and Sean are here, and their families are here, and I'm grateful for them because they've supported me in all of my endeavors. I want to thank my extended family, my sorority sisters over there, wave. That's why you see all the pink and the green. And I want to thank them. I want to thank my church family members. Thank you so much for being here, and all of my friends for supporting me and for being here today. And I want to thank my AEDC staff and everyone I work with every day. AEDC, would you wave? girl, I dreamt of being a business lady. I wanted to always walk around in heels and carry a briefcase, go to the cemetery and pretend as if these were my customers. This is what I did every day. I would go, I knew their names, I knew where they got things. So that was something I wanted to do. You know, I never dreamed of being in economic development. I'd never heard of economic development. You know, I didn't choose economic development. Economic development chose me. I always wanted to work at the Capitol. I can remember our 5th grade field trip. And I said, I want to work here one day. And everybody said, yes, right. But you know what? In 1975, many years ago, I had the privilege of working in the Capitol and working for AIDC. The name has changed so many times. AEDC, ADD, but I've been right there. You know, I faced a lot of challenges starting in state government, started out as a receptionist. You know, my mom always said you have to dress for the job that you aspire. So as a receptionist, I dressed like I was the executive director. Greater things, and I was given that. But I faced a lot of challenges, as I remember, over the course of 40 years. During that time, you all, I have worked with 12 directors of the agency. I've held 12 positions within the agency, and I've worked with a half dozen governors, 6 governors during that time. I worked hard to overcome professional difficulties and personal storms of life. But I succeeded and I gained outstanding experience, eventually being named as the director of the Minority and Women-Owned Business Division. Those days of struggling to prove myself and establish my professional values are in the past. But something invaluable remains with me. It is my character, which was built up then. I think this is a real success story, and today's award is a symbol of that success. I can't express the excitement and the encouragement that comes from this award, as it was one of my childhood dreams to stand in front of a crowd, accepting an award, recognizing my qualities and my achievements. So today, you all are present at the fulfillment of my dream. Lord, how do I thank you for all the things that you've done for me? Things so undeserved, yet you gave to prove your love for me. The voices of a million angels could not express my gratitude. All that I am and ever hope to be, I owe it all to thee. To God be the glory for the things that he has done. Thank you.